Welcome back to another video on my channel. This is episode 2 of Cordoba's Dream. Yesterday was when I uploaded episode 1, and if you do remember, we got into the top 4. We've won 5 games so far, we've played 6, and we've lost 1. Scored 20 goals and conceded 9. We also did beat Real Madrid last episode as well. But this is episode 2, and first game of the episode, we are playing Getafe away from home. Getafe are 9th in the league. And we're doing quite well. Obviously, my ambition for Córdoba will actually be relegated. That's why I'm doing this series. See if I can get a strong top 10 finish. Now, at the moment, we are 4th, so well above my expectations, but we have only played 6 games so far this season. So, I don't play with any playfield. I can only use one player, and that's Abel Gomez for Córdoba, obviously. No ever, no angry fans. So, here we go. This is the first game of the episode against Getafe. Not too fond of Getafe. No, I'm not sure what to expect. We're among the big boys really in the league. You know, Real Madrid, Barca, Real Madrid are above us, and Barcelona are behind us. So it's important that we get a few good strong results under our belts. But we've not started well this game. We're 1-0 down to Getafe. Hopefully we don't get our second defeat of the season. That wouldn't be good. But there you go. 27 seconds left. We're back in it for 1-1. Let's see if we can rush them to maybe just get a late goal. But I don't want to jinx anything. 17 seconds remaining. Still 1-1. So we could be getting a point here against Getafe unless we don't shape up now. Still just trying to get a goal in, but unable to really. And is he just asking me to push him into his own net? I wasn't sure really. Let's see. Okay. We managed to get a goal with about 2 seconds remaining. That actually puts them in the second place. So Bilbao are above us as well. 19 points they've got. And they're actually doing pretty well. They've scored 36 goals already. But that's besides the point. That's not something that concerns us. We are second in the league now. We have Malaga up next. Malaga are sitting in 11th place. 7 points so far for them. And they've already lost 4 games this season. So hopefully we can continue with this good run because we're actually doing really well. I wasn't expecting us to be doing that good, but we managed to get a late goal against Córdoba, Getafe. So let's see how we do against Malaga. I know they're quite a good team. They've got Rocky Santa Cruz. I think he's still in. I'm not entirely sure though. But let's see if we can put pressure under Bilbao at the top of the league, obviously. And we're fighting and go with Bilbao to us. But how long is that going to take? If we're really Real Madrid and all that kick into life and start dominating the league. But at the moment, we're actually doing really well against Malaga here. 2-0, much easier game so far against Malaga than it was against Getafe. Already 3-0 up with 27 seconds remaining. It seems like the Getafe game was a bit harder, but they've actually got a goal back against us. So as long as we just protect this goal lead, or 2-goal lead, there you go, 3-goal lead restored. We're doing pretty nicely. You could argue that this is a bit unrealistic considering Córdoba a pretty weak team, but it's just a game to be fair, and it's just a bit of fun, I guess. And it's just trying to reiterate this season, but in a good way, as they did get relegated this year. But surprisingly, after 8 games, we are now top of the league with 21 points, 2 points ahead of Atletico Bilbao, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid down in 6th place. We've already lost 3 games this season, which is a little bit surprising, but there you go. Levante actually beat them 6-0, which is something I don't think would happen in real life. But we're top of the league now, so really we just have to make sure we strengthen our grip on it. You know, if we didn't manage to win the league, that'd be pretty awesome if you ask me. You know, I could possibly do a QPR like I did. I was only expecting to get a top 10 finish with them, but I managed to win the league when I did my Premier League run with them a few months ago, I think now it was. But we have Sociedad now. I think they're using Carlos Vela, and obviously they're now managed by ex-Manchester United manager David Moyes. Well, it looks like David Moyes is going to be walking out happy because they are 1-0 up against us. So let's see if we can get a goal back. There you go. We managed to get a goal back against Moyes' team. And I'm guessing that's Carlos Vela, obviously ex-Arsenal striker. Well, not striker, sorry. I think he's a midfielder from Mexico. Quite a good and talented little player, really. But he scored an own goal there. So we are now 2-1 up. But jump at the stupid time and at the wrong time, really, and concede a goal against. 15 seconds remaining. Are we going to be getting our first draw of the season, or can we get another late goal like it was against Getafe? And looks like that's the case. We managed to score again. 3-2 to us, and we're just holding on. And it looks like we are going to be able to hold on. There you go. We managed to beat Sociedad 3-2, and now go 4 points clear. So we're doing really well at the top of the league. We scored 30 goals, only conceded 30, which is pretty nice. Well above my expectations, really. But now it's quite a big game. We are playing Atletico Madrid. A few other big name teams to look out for. Barcelona playing Celta Vigo. And did Real Madrid manage to win? Let's have a look on here. No, they drew 3-3 with Barcelona, so El Clasico ended in the draw, so that's why we've got a 4-point gap. But we have Atletico Madrid, and this is a bit of a big game. Atletico are going to be a tougher team, obviously, than Malaga and all that. We have faced this episode of Sociedad. They're using Antoine Griezmann. I think you can use maybe Arda and Koke of a few players that can be picked for Atletico Madrid. But they are beating us 1-0. And I'm not entirely surprised, obviously. They're a much better team than Córdoba. But it's 1-1 now, and it was that silly glitch where, I think it's a glitch, where the AI just score an own goal. I wish there was a bit of a difficulty level on this game. You could make it a bit hard for yourself, saying if you go like a team like Córdoba, and you want to challenge yourself, and it's what I want to do with this series. But obviously, there's no difficulty in it really for me because I have played Divari, these games was on Divari for quite a while, and sort of I had to play it properly and had to win pretty much every game, bar a few. So we are beating Atletico Madrid 4-1. Obviously unrealistic, but that's another point. We are now on 27 points. Barcelona did win their last game 7-3 against Celta Vigo. Real Madrid beating Granada, so first win for them in a while, I believe. And we're top of the league, 9 wins and 1 defeat so far. We're doing pretty well in this episode. So let's go into the next one, game 11 of the season. We're playing Deportivo La Coruña, and I'm not too fond about them either. I'm not obviously like pretty much everyone we know. We only really know enough about Atletico, Villarreal, Valencia, Barcelona, Real Madrid. So I'm not really too fond of Deportivo, and I'm not sure what players they have and or if any of their players, to be honest. So let's see how we can do against them. 30 seconds remaining in this game, 0-0 currently. So this could invite some pressure forward the teams below us, obviously Barcelona, and they're actually beating us 1-0 here. So it's not going too well. Obviously, we have only lost one game this season, sorry. And we have 10 seconds remaining. Is there going to be another goal in this game? Is there going to be another twist? Can we get a late goal against them? Or is this going to be a draw? What on earth is he doing? I was going to say, I thought you scored an own goal. 1 second remaining, and no, we drew. We drew, which is all right. There you go. So our first draw of the season. We are still top of the league, 28 points. And the 12th game of the season, we are heading to play Elche. So I think this will be the last game of this episode. Again, not really fond about Elche either. I know they've got a few good players. They've got Wellington Silva, who's on loan from Arsenal to them, and also a right back called Michel, also Brazilian, like Wellington Silva is. But let's see if we can pick up another 3 points. Obviously, get back on that 3-point grind, as we did draw the last game. Obviously, our first draw of the season. But it's 40 seconds remaining. Not really much action on my behalf. But there you go, my first chance, and I do manage to convert to make it 1-0 against Elche. This will be the last game of the episode as well. I'll let you know who we're playing next for episode 3, which will be uploaded on Friday, obviously. So let's see how we can do. Let's see if we can keep a clean sheet against Elche. That'd be pretty nice. And the series is going pretty well so far. We're doing quite well above my expectations and how I thought I'd be doing with a team like Córdoba. But we're now winning 4-0 against them. Looks like we're going to be able to finally keep a clean sheet in a game. And yeah, there you go. We have 31 points, so we are doing pretty well at the top of the league now, 6 points clear. And next episode, kicking off, we'll be playing against Villarreal, who are sitting in 6th place on 20 points. So we have a 6-point gap at the top of the league. With Córdoba, we've won 10 games, drew 1 and lost 1. We scored 39 goals, conceded 15, which is pretty nice. So thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 2 of Córdoba's Dream. Hopefully we can continue our run at the top of the league for a few more games. But it all depends how we do. So look forward to part three, which will be uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Catch you guys later, and stay safe. Bye bye.